Narito ang ating balita ngayon. Pres.Duterte, ibubunyag na ang mga nakikipagsabwatan sa mga oligarch sa Anomalyang Kontrata sa Tubig. Panoorin ang buong detalyeng ito.
If we renew the contract or not, the people should know kung sino yung mga Pilipino. And I will reveal all of them. I'm just trying to finish I will reveal who are they so that you can ask them, including the Ayala and Pangilinan, bakit mo ginawa sa amin yan? Bigyan mo ako ng sagot, putong, pag hindi babarilin ko yung bayag mo, putang. Talking about religion, I am not really up to it now. I'm sorry to tell you this because, well, I was studying in Ateneo, high school. Dominguez, he was the brightest until now. He's the finance secretary. And he's rich because he's bright. He owns Marco Polo, the brothers, two of them. Me, I finished high school in 7 years. So, medyo, I've never been an extraordinary. I'm just almost the ordinary man on the street. So it's almost 75. Since grade 1, 75. Until law school, it's 75. And my mother used to say, she was a teacher, Rodrigo, what is this? Is there no improvement that we can expect? I said, Ma, if I get 75, I go to the next grade. If I get 95, the same, I will do. So I do. Why do I have to study extra hours when a 75 you would get you everywhere? And true enough, yes. And even in college, instead of sometimes, studying, and suddenly the urge comes and your idiot fraternity brothers would look at you and say, so we decided to go down Ligarda, Minjula, in that corner. It's still there. Chilled beer. That is where we spent of my time studying the art of drinking. Well, when I became president, I can really say that the presidency is a gift from God. Why it's given to you? I was not given a Chinaman's chance to win the election. Maski kayo, alam ninyo. Well, somebody were baka. I was always number 4 in the ratings. So nobody said, mahirap. But I just campaigned and went to the provinces with the limited money and had breakfast dinner with the Reverend Abante once, and he told me that, go on, you might make it. And so suddenly, I'm always number 4. I never got to be number 3, number 2, or number 1. But about 3 weeks before the election, I shot up to 32. And Grace remained stagnant. The highest next to me was 27. That was the time I told my wife that if God wills it, I might make it to Malacanang. And so I'm here with you. I'm not delivering a speech, I'm just talking to you. So when I became president, I said I got the best. But the best sometimes. But most of them are really brilliant. Sonny was since kindergarten to high school, he was the valedictorian. So Delphine Lorenzana is a valedictorian, and so is almost all of them are bright. Tugade was our valedictorian in the law school. So when we get to sit in the cabinet, including I see powerful men, powerful speeches and knowledge. And I was trying to look at them and say, all of them are really brilliant. And even the military men, all of them were had cum laude. Me, I got the cum no laude. So I look around and see the brilliant men and me, and I would hear them talk. And the thought would strike me, you know, how in the earth is 75 could prevail over the valedictorian. Briones, was the treasury chief, is a brilliant woman. Even at her age, when she talks in the cabinet, everybody listens. Berna, DOT, is also a magna cum laude. Almost all of them. But when the 75 talks, they listen. And when I say, you, General, you do this. You clean Boracay. I will give you 6 months. And true enough, that's why, do not misconstrue me. My choice of military men has nothing to do with anything at all about. Hindi ako nagpapalakas. I'm not there to ingratiate myself to them. I won the election. People voted for me, not the military or police. But I like the way they behave, especially the bright ones. Pagka sinabi mo, you do this, they will do it. I told Anyo and Simato, do it in 6 months. And they did. And everything. Now, the problem now with, you must know, Manila Bay could never be improved by Simato. All he can do is to reduce the contamination. Why? Because there is no water treatment. Until now, all the wastewater are blown every day to the Manila Bay. And that job was supposed to be done by the one who got the contract of water, sewer, and sewerage, which is the 2 companies. Now, they're having sleepless nights. You would notice that you can't hardly hear a whimper from them. And every time that, and even Ayala would write the unthinkable of writing an apology and signing it. I have nothing against you personally, but you have to explain to the Filipino people why you did it. Yan ang ano ko. Just tell the Filipino, bakit mo ginawa itong putang inan to? That's what pisses me. Why? Because the violations, I said, contained in the anti-graft and corrupt practices are all there. And so the lawyers of government, everybody's trying to be a minimalist. They're trying to explain their role as minimal. But I said, even if we renew the contract or not, the people should know kung sino yung mga Pilipino. And I will reveal all of them. I'm just trying to finish I will reveal who are they so that you can ask them, including the Ayala and Pangilinan, bakit mo ginawa sa amin yan? Bigyan mo ako ng sagot, putang, pag hindi babarilin ko yung bayag mo, putang.
At yan ang ating balita. Maraming salamat sa iyong pagsubaybay. Ito ang Balitang Express.